Whew. All right. How's it going, everybody? Naz here. Um, just wanted to do a little update on what's happening and in Ukraine and everything that's been going on. This is going to be the third video podcast that I've been doing covering Ukraine and the events that are going on there. And yeah, I just kind of I am exhausted, so forgive me, guys. Yesterday, I spent pretty much most of the day trying to set up a thing for a raffle for a raffle that me and Mark were doing. It's Hot Wheels for Hope. Sorry, I didn't forget the name. I'm just having going through the checklist in my head, and I am exhausted. I slept maybe like 2 hours last night. But yeah, so I was setting up the live stream. I had to took forever to make the thumbnail. Kept changing. So this is a charity is run by Mark Dotson Man Diecast. If you guys don't know him, check him out. Dotson Man Diecast on YouTube. But he runs this charity thing that's called Hot Wheels for Hope, and he always does raffles and does fundraising to raise money to help out sick kids in hospitals. So definitely go check out Hot Wheels for Hope on Instagram, and if anything, for more information, go to Mark's YouTube channel, Dotson Man Diecast. So yeah, me and him are a part of the same collecting community with a lot of mostly like-minded people that are just out to do good, and we all share a common hobby, common interest that is, diecast collecting, and we like cars in general. So it's a bunch of car guys that are now for the most part, a lot of us are grown up, and we have other things to take care of and worry about. So the collecting hobby kind of becomes something that gets your mind off of things in everyday life, which for many of us is not easy. So yeah, just wanted to touch on last night. So Mark started a new raffle, and this time this was for wounded soldiers of Ukraine, Ukrainian wounded soldiers from the armed forces that are fighting right now. Today's March 2nd. They're right now defending Ukraine, defending the capital, defending all the small villages, the small cities. 2 days ago, the second largest city in Ukraine, Kharkiv, was shelled and bombed. Like, and I'm not saying they shot a missile. The Russian armed forces were utilizing long range missiles, cluster bombs, and they're not shooting at military. They are shooting at civilian buildings, man. It's hard for me to even talk. I've been living in the news. I just watch news from Ukraine, mostly Ukrainian news, mostly Ukrainian, following Twitter and stuff like that. And just so you guys know, I have a lot of friends and family in Ukraine. They're all safe for now. They will be safe. And so I'm getting a lot of news from over there. So just so you guys know, it's not just me regurgitating stuff I heard on American news, which a lot of news from that's real news is not making it over here, to be honest with you. There we go. So yeah, they're bombing innocent people. Regular innocent people are walking out into streets trying to stop these tanks. Many of them are getting hurt. But yeah, this bombing of Kharkiv is ridiculous. They're just shooting buildings. Some of the bombs hit like daycare places. I believe there's at least 18 children that have been killed by Putin. Many civilians were coming out to restock on food supplies, just regular supplies, so they can hunker down and sit in basements and other safer areas. And the Russian invading forces shot a lot of them just with bombs and bullets and tanks. There's you know bodies on the streets in Ukraine from these evil psychopaths led by a satanic leader by the name of Putin. This is ridiculous. So I just wanted to say that first. I'll get on to more news and things that to tell you guys if you haven't been. Well, I'm sure most of you are following this insanity, but I'll chime in on more things that I know and that I heard mouth to mouth, from people I know over there. So my friend Mark, Datsun Man Diecast, Hot Wheels for Hope with the number 4, so Hot Wheels for Hope. Just look him up, man. So he started this raffle charity. The goal was 500, and just from us going crazy yesterday all day, I know I've reached out to at least 100 people. We managed to raise, I think, I haven't checked actually. I should have. I'm not exactly a news reporter. I'm just a guy, but I think we're past 600, so we've surpassed our goal. The thing about that is, that's great. That's all gonna go straight to the wounded soldiers. But this raffle fundraiser is gonna keep going. It's gonna still keep going for a few weeks. So everyone, if you're watching this, please head over there. Hot Wheels for Hope. On Instagram, I will leave a link under this video. Just click on it. I don't know why, but for now you can only get to it through Instagram. But you can also reach out to Mark on his email, hotwheelsforhope@gmail, and just ask him like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And he'll let you know if he has a PayPal and whatever. I'll give you other ways you can pay in a minute. Just hang with me, guys. So yeah, we were all really tired. So last night, if you guys want to watch that live stream is still on my channel. It's right before this. Just go to my channel to playlists and check out my live streams. It'll be the last video that came up. You can just watch that, see what we were up to. We were trying to be entertaining. We were trying to be fun, and we got serious here and there. We were doing a fundraiser. But man, yeah. So Mark got together with Fia. He's our new Hot Wheels homie buddy old pal. And Fia also offered up one of his amazing customs. He's a very skilled customizer and a very good dude. Has a new channel also. Customizing Hot Wheels and stuff, and collecting diecast. So I'm going to be mentioning a lot of this, so if you guys are new to this channel and you're like, why do you keep talking about cars? It's because I'm involved in our Hot Wheels community. I have a lot of friends and a lot of acquaintances, and, in this community, I talk to a lot of these guys and girls, not too many girls, but we kind of bond together. This thing's rubbing on my things. Diecast Media Network, thank you for the gear. I'm pretty much testing it out on this recording here. So yeah, Chuck, we're rocking it. I hope I'm sounding good. I'm losing my voice because we were up till like almost 1 o'clock last night, 1 a.m. well, as always, I have so much to say, I kind of lose track. But let me. Oh yeah, so Fia of Mad Visions. That's MADD_visions on YouTube and on other social medias. He got together with Mark, and then we all got together and we decided to do this raffle right here on my channel, just because it has more subscribers, so we could have a bigger reach to all of you guys. So yeah, we reached the 500 goal last night during the stream, and that was fantastic. We were very happy. Everybody was, cheering as much as we can. With this being a horrific thing that we're supporting, that we're preventing, we're supporting people. You know what I mean, guys? We're supporting people that got hurt. So yeah, and then we surpassed it, and I'm pretty sure it's even more now. So yeah, thank you everyone that was there. Huge thank you to you guys. You're fantastic for being there, for talking, for being supportive, for being understanding. A lot of you wanted to just donate more things so we can use them in raffles, so Mark can use them in his raffles for future, fundraisers. And but yeah, so thanks everyone. With that said, like I said earlier, the fundraiser is going to keep going for a few more weeks. So if you guys are watching this or you watch the other thing, you still have time to donate to that. The point of that raffle is the fundraiser is we got a whole bunch of stuff that we all donated to this. Like I mentioned, Thea of Medvisions, he donated one of his fantastic customs, which alone is probably worth, at least $100. I donated one of my customs. I will get into more. I will donate a lot more customs and a lot more other Hot Wheels to raise money for Ukraine. That's more important. Human lives are more important than my collection. I mean, not even have to think about that. So what Mark did was he reached out to Chad Lindbergh. He's Jesse from The Fast and the Furious. So a lot of us guys here love those movies, especially the first one and Tokyo Drift. But Jesse was the original cast from the first movie, and as you guys know, he got shut up in the movie, and he was just done with the franchise. Hopefully they'll bring him back. There's a whole hashtag, bring Jesse back, and hopefully they'll bring him back for Fast and Furious 10. Maybe just acting as his dad or something that got out of prison. I don't know. I hope they do that. But anyway, Chad Lindbergh, Mark reached out to him he basically bought the 124 scale Jetta, Jesse's Jetta from the Fast and the Furious, the one that he lost to Danny Tran in that famous race. So yeah, Chad signed it on the hood and on the roof, and Mark definitely paid for it, and he got it. So apparently, Chad lives like not too far from him, so that's pretty convenient. Also, Chad donated 2 T-shirts that he also signed for whatever causes Mark was trying to help out. So that was cool of him. That's fantastic. So in this raffle that we did, one of the cars is it's the Jetta 124 scale. It might be 118. I don't remember. It looked pretty big when Mark was showing it. But so yeah, if you donate, whatever amount you donate, that gets you into the raffle, and your name will be drawn, and you might be able to win. It will be entered into a drawing, and you might win. So a lot of people will have a chance to win because there's a lot of prizes. So you don't have much to lose, and if anything, if you don't win, you're winning already because you're helping humans. You're helping people that were wounded with serious wounds. I'm sorry. Again, brain kind of fading today. But yeah, this is what the fundraising is for heavily wounded Ukrainian soldiers that were hurt during while protecting Ukraine and protecting civilians from that madness. Anyway, so that's what you can win by donating. You can win that car signed by Jesse. You can win one T-shirt signed by Jesse. You can win Fia's custom Lamborghini, which is beautiful. Again, you can see all these prizes on last night's live stream, so make sure to check that out. We kind of show it all off in the very beginning, so there you go. Another friend of mine, Chris, he is Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit 13A. Fantastic artist, fantastic man. He's already donated over $200 to the Ukrainian military and to the wounded soldiers. And he also put up two Hot Wheels diorama sets. One is a Mercedes and a Mercedes set, and the other one is a Datsun set. You know, one with the 510 wagon in it. So thank you, Chris. You're fantastic. So you can win one of those sets. And I put up a Honda. Here we go. I can actually show mine. The S2000, you know, Danny Trans, the one that Jesse lost his car in the movie to. This is one of my customs. This is one of my personal ones from my collection that was not for sale ever. But yeah, I'm going to be giving this away to one of you lucky winners. This is powder coated, not painted, so not too many people do powder coated Hot Wheels customs. Not too many at all. Probably can count them on my hand. But yeah, I've made quite a few. The next thing that we all talked about, Fia, during the live stream, he was like, "Hey man, if we get to $1,500 in donations, I will put up Shelby Cobra Super Treasure Hunt," which is amazing, man. I think he found a couple in the wild, and he was like, you know what? If this helps, it'll help. So if we get the funds up past $1,500, that will be another thing that you can win. So there you go. Everyone's being generous during these times. Just so you guys know, I myself have also donated money. I've donated to this particular drive as well. I'm actually not going to be in it. I'm not going to try to win any of that stuff. As much as I want that Jetta, that needs to go to one of you. And since I'm a part of this, I can't win any of it. So I think Mark said we'll figure something out because we're all Fast and Furious fans. But anyway, also I said that if we reach $1,500, I will also put up like a whole bunch of my other customs from my own personal collection, not the ones that I'm trying to sell. So the ones I have in my collections are my pride and joy. I have probably 20 or 30 in there that are just the best powder coat jobs, the best detailing, the best wheel swaps, and they pretty much all have metal bases, I think. Not all of them, but yeah, a lot of them. So I'm definitely doing that. And then I think somebody was like joking around that like if we reach $50,000, which is I wish I don't know if that'll ever happen, but if we reach 50,000, that someone was gonna donate this or that. And they were joking though, you know. They're like, I'll donate my car. I was like, all right, cool. But that gave me an idea. I was like, you know, honestly, I was joking, but it's for real. If we reach 50,000, like I will put up a whole freaking collection, like all my non-Fast and Furious cars, like one of those cases will go. The only things that I want to keep are the customs that I got from you guys, from the viewers and fans and just people that made stuff for me, just because those things mean a lot more to me, and I don't know how much money they will raise because they're, you know, not everyone's into customs. But the collection I'm talking about is I have a on-card collection, and there I have super treasure hunts. I have factory sealed cars, a whole bunch of like just nicer things. I have IDs that are hard to find. Anyway, there's a lot of awesome stuff. And if we do get to that, I will happily get rid of my entire collection. I really don't care. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. But I definitely mean it when I say it. The more money we raise, the more stuff I'm gonna put up. Let's just put it at that. The more money we raise, the more stuff I'm gonna put on a pile, so that when that raffle time comes in a couple of weeks and you've donated, your name actually, like when you donate, your name goes into that automatically. You're entered into the raffle. So there's gonna be a lot of prizes, and a lot of you should be able to win. So I'm thinking that's what will happen. I don't think Mark is planning on like the raffle. I don't think he's like we're one winner. I think the best way to do it is to give away to a bunch of you guys. But anyway, I think that's what's gonna happen. So I just want you guys to know. Yeah, check out that video. And here I'm talking about Hot Wheels for Hope. That's what Mark is doing. So Hot Wheels number 4 Hope. Check it out on Instagram. Just click on it. I'll put a link down below. Click on that link. It'll take you directly to Instagram, and you can do that. All right. So again, this is the reason what we're doing this for. It's for Ukraine. It's for soldiers that got wounded, and Mark is running that one. I've been since like day 2, I believe. I've been collecting money and donating money already. I've been able to raise for the Ukrainian armed forces. So I've been just basically asking people to give what they can. They give to my PayPal account. Once it goes to my PayPal account, I actually make a video where, like, I show who donated what, and then I go to online and I show you on screen that amount I donate directly to the bank account of the Ukrainian military armed forces. So it's completely transparent. You see the amount that was given, and here's the amount that is given directly to the military. Right now, the military needs money. Yes, other nations and countries are helping Ukraine with money, but if you think about it, it takes a lot of money to take care of people that are fighting every day. There's fuel, there's food, there's shelter. It's not cheap to be in a war. So that's what I'm trying to do. Mark's gonna have a lot more raffles and fundraisers for different causes as well. I think he might have been talking about even doing something for the children of Ukraine right now as well. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are very generous that have been donating a lot, and if you guys want to donate to directly to the military, you can go. Here's the link. I'll put that in. You can go directly to that website and donate yourself. You don't have to go through me at all. You can. Here it is. Go there. I wish I had the thing here to show you guys. I do not, but it's right here next to me. So please. I'm sorry, guys. So please go to that website. What I have been doing is, if people they don't want to like mess around with all those steps and it's kind of confusing, I just offer up my Instagram, not Instagram, my PayPal account as a kind of like go in between. That's what I did in the last 2 videos I've made of this podcast. I basically, my PayPal is bignaz@yahoo.com. So whatever money you donate, every penny of it, I donate for you in a larger sum. I kind of buckle you all together, clump you all together, all of your donations, and then just donate one big sum to their bank account, and that helps them tremendously. They can use that money for everything I listed above, for ammunition, I guess, I don't know, for food, for supplies, for whatever they need, whatever they need. It doesn't matter. These are heroes that are in need of extra help, and right now it's the military, it's civilians that were called to defend Ukraine. They're a part of the military. They all need to be taken care of. They all need to be sheltered. They all need to have food and all sorts of stuff. So please, if you can donate to the Ukrainian military, check out my PayPal account, bignaz@yahoo.com, BIGNAZ at Yahoo. And just when you donate, just write, it's for the Ukrainian military, or if you're donating for Hot Wheels for Hope, when you donate, write down Hot Wheels for Hope, and you'll be entered into the raffle. With this thing I'm doing, you're not you're not gonna get anything other than just knowledge that you're helping people right now. Because as soon as you donate, it literally takes maybe a day or two. I donate it directly to their account, so they have the money right away. If you go there straight, you donate, it's right there, right there, right there, and now, and I didn't have to be involved in that at all. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you options because a lot of people ask me, Nas, how can I help? What can I do? This is what I can offer you. I can give you a proper link where you can donate. My friend Mark is also offering up his time and his his generosity, to raise money for wounded soldiers. And so yeah, we're doing what we can, and you can do what you can. So just donate. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of money. It can be $5. It's cool. A bunch of you have donated like $100, $50, which is amazing because it makes it grow a lot quicker, and you can make much more impact. But if a whole bunch of you donate $5 each, it adds up. You know what I'm saying? You guys have donated before. You know how it goes. So yeah, guys, there you go. Now I'm gonna just get back to the regular updates that I wanted to tell you. So Russian forces are definitely losing their this battle. They are losing steam. There are a lot of reports of them just giving up. There's videos of Ukrainian soldiers just basically standing there, and these guys just walk up and give themselves up with like a white rag waving. A lot of these soldiers are saying that they weren't aware that this is an invasion, that they thought they were training. That I honestly think that's all bullshit. I understand Russia or their government is not necessarily informing them completely, so I'm sure a lot of them are confused. But they know where they are, dude. Come on. There's villagers and Ukrainians just walking up to them and saying, like, get out of here. Why are you in here? Like, there's a lot of confusion. Some of the videos I'm watching, there was like an old lady that walked up to a Russian soldier that's just standing there in the middle of the street, and he asked her for her passport, and she's like, no, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Why are you asking me for my passport? Like, how dare you? He's like, ma'am, please move along. She's like, give me your address. Like, who are you? Like, who, give me your passport, whatever. It was funny and sad, at the same time. So it was crazy. There's, I've mentioned this before, but this keeps happening. There's villagers just civilians walking out in front of tanks, just making them stop, whatever, trying to make them stop. So there's also like, I think they said like a 5 mile stretch of just supply vehicles or military vehicles, heavy artillery vehicles that are lined up not too far from Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine. That's what they're trying to occupy, I guess, and take over. And they're all pretty much running out of gas. They're just standing there. I'm sure some of them are still creeping up, but yeah, they're running out of gas. They're running out of food. They're going into small towns asking for food. And most of them are giving up. Some have turned around, went back to Russia. Um, Ukrainians are putting up signs inspired by Snake Island event. I think someone was trying to say that all those guys are alive. I still don't know. I don't think that's true. Someone said that they were taken prisoner or hostage or whatever. I haven't heard much about that. As far as I know, they were 15 of them were killed by Russian warship, to which they told to fuck off when they were asked to surrender. So right now, people are just putting up big signs saying "Russian soldier, fuck off," like just bluntly, expletively saying that, and yeah. So those motherfuckers are a lot of them are retreating. A lot of them are realizing that they don't want to be a part of this invasion, so they're giving up and surrendering. Those that are not surrendering are the pure, just soulless, heartless bastards attacking civilians, shooting civilians, bombing civilian buildings. Like just extreme prejudice, just extreme hatred, just no regard for human life or decency. Just the images I saw from Ukraine, like just dead bodies laying on the streets because they're civilians, not Ukrainian soldiers, just civilians trying to go out and get some bread for their family, I guess. So yeah, a lot of people are still going, refugees going to other countries. I think Poland mostly, then possibly Slovakia and a couple other countries. Yeah, a lot of older people, elderly folks, are for some reason decided to stay. A lot of them are just staying in their places, houses, apartments. So that's scary. Yesterday there was a State of the Union where President Biden addressed the situation. He still said that he's not going to send any troops to Ukraine, which is sad. I understand, I guess, that he's afraid that Russia might nuke Ukraine or start a nuclear war. To be honest with you, we should all be afraid of that anyway. So Putin is a psychopath. He's an old man who's lost his mind. That's all he is. He needs to be taken care of. He needs to not be a problem anymore. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's Biden. There's a lot more like sanctions that are actually effective this time around. The Russians are cut off from world banks, so they can't use any money. The Russian economy is dropping. Their stock markets are closed. Their currency is pretty much worthless now. They're not allowed to trade in the world. Russian goods, like whatever they make in Russia, are being taken out of stores in America all around the world. People don't want to sell Russian goods. I believe in Canada, they don't sell Russian vodka, which is phenomenal. You don't need that shit anyway. Get some Polish, Ukrainian horilka, our vodka. It's much better. It's not made with freaking rubbing alcohol. But yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of world support for Ukraine, which really warms my heart. But still, at the same time, there's no one standing shoulder to shoulder with Ukrainian soldiers. It's still just us trying to stop a freaking psychotic dictator with a military that's like 20 times more bigger than Ukraine. Luckily, his military doesn't, for the most part, doesn't want to fight and is turning around and giving up and stuff like that. So far, the Ukrainian military reportedly has annihilated at least 6,000 Russian soldiers. I've seen the photos of just dead bodies piled up of Russian soldiers' bodies, which is grim and scary, but you're invading our country. You're killing children. You're killing women. You're killing civilians. There's videos, a video I saw in Kharkiv, I think. This old lady is just laying there. She's alive, but one of her legs got blown up. So there's like a trail of blood that she drag. I guess someone pulled her away from danger, and she's just in shock, laying there with no leg and a trail of blood. It's horrific images, guys. It just Ukraine needs help, and this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, if you have $5, donate it, man. Hot Wheels for Hope, or to me directly. I'll give it to the military right away. Big Nas at Yahoo. That's PayPal. Just go to PayPal, type in Big Nas at yahoo.com. That's me. That money will go directly there, or go directly to the same link I go to, and just donate to them right away. If you've done that, let me know that you did that, by the way. I'd like to know. So, yeah. So yeah, the whole thing with people. Poland has given Ukraine. Yeah, I don't have a script, guys, so I'm completely bringing back memory of everything I've consumed over the past few days, because it's day 7 of this crazy invasion. So yeah, Poland has given, I think, 20 plus fighter jets. I think mostly MiG-29s, just like the one that Ghost of Kyiv is taking care of Russian garbage in the air. He became an ace in one day. Shot down like 6 planes, 6 Russian freaking aircraft, military aircraft. Anyway, so Poland's doing that since Putin doesn't want anyone helping Ukraine with their soldiers. So all these countries are just giving us anti-tank missiles, javelins, fighter jets, tanks, all sorts of rockets, all sorts of ammunition. So that's fantastic. At least that's happening. Another thing, going back to the civilians, specifically in Kyiv as well. Everyone is being taught how to make and utilize Molotov cocktails against how they're most effective against Russian military vehicles. Just make those motherfuckers burn. Also, most of the civilians in Kyiv are being handed out rifles, guns, automatic weapons, to take care of any Russians that might invade Kyiv. If they do, there will be many Russian bodies, ready to ready to push up daisies for Ukraine. So just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that. So civilians aren't just gonna sit there with pitchforks. They're gonna you're gonna knock down my apartment door. I'm gonna knock down your face. So everyone's encouraging Russian soldiers, young Russian soldiers that were forced to join the military, to just stop, just turn around, go back to Russia, go back to your moms, go back to your families. Don't be idiots. Don't blindly follow freaking satanic freaking leader. What's wrong with you guys? How can you take an order from your leader that says, open fire on civilian buildings, open fire on civilians? How can you follow a piece of shit like that? I don't understand their mentality. I mean, I know they're brainwashed, and a lot of them are just led by fear. But look at the whole world, guys. Just stop, man. So yeah. There's been a video of Ukrainian soldiers addressing Russian soldiers. They're saying, hey guys, I understand that you're all running out of fuel. You're all running out of food. You're not being supported by your government right now. He's saying, all you have to do is just surrender to us. We're not going to hurt you. We're going to give you hot tea. We have electricity. We'll give you food. And then we'll send you right back to Russia. And you can have a happy ever after. Maybe. No one wants to be in Russia now. Oof. But anyway, better than being dead, I guess. But yeah, it just breaks my heart that there's like 16 or so children that were murdered by these assholes. They're children, man. Women. I mean, a guy is trying to take care of his family, go out and buy milk and bread, and he's dead on the streets, dead in the street because he got shot at by military for trying to get bread. Anyway, what else is out there? Oh yeah, that convoy of Russian military. They're just sitting there. Hopefully they'll get bombed soon by some drones or something. Take care of that. Um, there's a lot of military action going on right now with Ukraine. Our president Zelensky is he's really standing up and doing his part. He could have been a little bitch and abandoned Ukraine and run away either one place or another, but he's standing tall. He's doing everything he can. The military respects him. A lot of Ukrainian people are respecting him as well. He's proving to be, you know, a force to be reckoned with. You know, he's kicking butt. So proud of him right now. Um, yeah, guys. Let's see. What else have I learned? Oh yeah. So during the address to the nation yesterday, Biden's address. Um, I think the main thing that came out of that is he closed airspace to Russia, so uh, Russians can't fly anywhere. So basically, Russians are trapped in their own country. All they need to do now is stand up to their government, because if they don't, it's gonna get worse for them. These sanctions are gonna affect regular people really hard. Like your ruble is worthless now, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep buy borscht and fucking sausages made of rat meat? Like, do you want that? Anyway, it's up to the Russian people right now to do something about their regime and just figure it out. Figure it out, guys. We have our own problems to deal with, you know, like your young sons and your military that are not going to return if they keep going into our country. They're just going to be added to the pile. Bluntly said, that's what's happening. So, yeah, over 6,000 of them are already piled up. And Russia's not coming to get them. They're not acknowledging those dead soldiers. They're not taking them back. So, I don't know what's going to happen to that. It's pretty horrific. Um, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here, guys, make this podcast and kind of inform you of some of the newer information that I've digested. I still have tons of my own issues here, but it's kind of hard to focus on my life and stuff that still needs to be done here. So I still have to pay the bills, and that's not easy for me either. I was already in a lot of trouble here before this bullshit started. It's just overwhelming, man. But yeah, like I said, I still have family in Ukraine. Most of them are in Lviv. I have a bunch of friends in Kyiv, so I'm getting information from a lot of these people, uh, and I'm telling it to you. So a lot of civilians in Ukraine are pulling their resources together. Ukraine's not a poor nation where all these civilians are coming together, making food boxes for soldiers, just and then sending just truckfuls to the front lines or whatever, wherever they are. Everyone's doing their part. Everyone's doing what they can, and it just warms my heart that my people are just together, united. No one wants Russia. No one wants anything to do with Putin. No one wants anything to do with the old ways of the USSR. Ukraine was pulled into USSR forcefully in the first place. Ukraine was never Russia. I've been over this before. We're different people, man. There's similarities, but that's it. It's just because there's a border. We're closer in similarities to Poland and the Polish people than we are to Russia. So keep that in mind. Anyway, Yeah. So another thing is right now Putin is basically telling his forces to destroy like Ukrainian landmarks. He wants to destroy our history. He's trying to aim for like 1,000-year-old churches that we have in Kyiv, just to wipe them off the face of the planet, man. I've been to these churches. I mean, when you go into something that's like 1,000 years old, you know it gives you a perspective on things, man. Yeah, the catacombs, the saints, the just oh man, yeah, it's fucked up, guys. It's fucked up. So yeah, guys, help out wounded soldiers. Go to Hot Wheels for Hope. You can win. You can get a whole bunch of awesome prizes just for helping people. Hopefully, we'll get past $1,500 because I will happily donate a whole bunch of stuff for you guys to just have as a thank you for what you're doing. Don't be shy about like getting prizes. It's just it's a thank you. That's why people are donating things to be raffled off as well. It's their way of helping. It's basically enticing people to be like, I want to help, and look at all this cool stuff that's there. I'll take that. Why not? A lot of people will actually donate, and if they win, they pass it on to the next guy or to the next raffle, which is also cool. But you also don't. We don't want to be stuck with a pile of stuff that no one wants to take. So definitely don't be shy. Donate, get into the raffle, Hot Wheels for Hope, and definitely if you just want to donate right away, straight to the military, go to this link. Links below in the description section if you're on a computer, or flip your phone around and scroll up a little bit and open the description. That's where all the links are. Or just go to my PayPal, bignaz at Yahoo, and I'll donate the money for you. So yeah, if you have any doubts in the legitimacy of what I'm doing here, don't donate to me. Like I said, donate to the links, man. Or do your own dang research and find out who you trust and who you want to donate through to help this. It doesn't matter to me what you want to do, as long as you want to help. And that's it. Yeah. So I think I've touched on a whole bunch of things to update you guys with. Is there anything new? Other than just the complete outrage that they're attacking landmarks, they're attacking holy places, just Christian holy places, just full of history. They're blowing up residential buildings. Like, just if you haven't seen this, just go online, guys. Go on YouTube. Just watch what's happening. Just they're on video. It's just rockets, Russian rockets going straight into freaking residential buildings, like the ninth floor apartment buildings, or taller. People are just being killed. They're just sitting in their apartment, and that's it. Life's over. There's videos of like guys like filming the Russian tanks rolling into the city, and then the Russian tank like noticed people on balconies, and their turret turns towards them and freaking fires, man. Like they missed the guy that was filming, so that's why we have the video. But whoever they missed him, but it still hit the building. Whoever was around him, they're not around anymore. Yeah, yeah. Just the images I watch daily are just horrific. But at the same time, I'm really motivated and proud of Ukrainians. I'm proud of the president. I'm proud of my countrymen. I'm proud of them. I just came back from a couple of rallies downtown Philadelphia. There was those videos are all up if you want to watch them, guys. I'm trying to do that. Not as much collecting content just because I'm just not in the mood. I mean, I'm filming a couple of unboxings here and there for you guys to enjoy, and that kind of takes my mind off of things as well. But I don't go shopping for toys right now. What, are you crazy? It's fine for most of you guys who like aren't Ukrainian. Like it hits you differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying for me personally, I can't, like, I don't care. Like I said, I'll give all of this away if people donate a lot of money. The more money you donate, the more of this crap is gonna get out of my house and into your house. But yeah, crap. What was I getting at here? I forget. Dang it! I should rewind and check. You're all like yelling at me. But oh yeah, I was. Oh yeah, the protest I went to with Maggie a couple of days ago. We went to the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. You know the if you've seen Rocky movies with Stallone, the steps he like runs up on and then he goes ah. There's like a statue of him doing that at the bottom of the steps. But a bunch of us met up there, probably a couple hundred, and it was Pray for Ukraine. So we all got together with flags and all sorts of stuff, and just did a bunch of social media promoting to show that we're united, that we're together, and post that on different social media networks. And then we all got together and for a bunch of hours prayed. Me and Maggie were only there for like an hour and a half because we wanted to go to, we did our bit there. You'll see the video if you watch it. So we were there for about an hour and a half. Then we went to another rally that was literally like 5 blocks down, closer down the center. It was in, I believe it's called Independence Mall. Liberty Mall, Independence Mall. Yeah, I don't know why my brain's fried right now, guys. Where the Liberty Bell is. I think it's Independence Mall. So that had at least a couple thousand, and that was freaking epic. I went in there. There was a bunch of people that recognized me. I recognized a bunch of people. It was freaking nice. Just the energy from people of support, of love, just unity. It was touching. I gotta admit. So yeah, all that happened on one day. So yeah, definitely trying to do everything. I can do a lot more, but I'm doing everything I possibly can, given life and other responsibilities. But yeah, that was good. It fired me up, and it was good seeing so many people come together, and that's happening all over the world. You guys probably know this. Every city, every country, people are going out into streets with flags, blue and yellow. That symbol, that spells out freedom, just so you know. Our Ukrainian crest says freedom. I don't think Putin gets that. Anyway, blue sky, yellow wheat fields. We're just. Anyway. Leave us the fuck alone, dude. Leave us alone, Putin. Go crawl into your hole with the rest of your snakes and have a snake orgy. Fuck off. God damn it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Hopefully you guys are seeing Ukrainians out in your cities. Hopefully you're seeing the impact of all of this. Hopefully you're being motivated and inspired by my people and how they're bonding and how strong they are, how they're not afraid of this bullshit and this extremely overwhelming military that Putin has sent on us for no reason other than him trying to bring back the USSR. Dude, I don't give a shit what you're trying to bring back, man. Fuck off. Like, this country doesn't belong to you. Who the fuck are you? I don't understand this, man. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I think I'm good. I'm gonna start wrapping this up to keep this at about 1 hour here for you. Yeah. A lot of stuff's happening. Just watch the news. Again, like I said, please donate if you can donate to wounded soldiers to help them out. Mark, Dotsaman Diecast, Hot Wheels for Hope. He's running a raffle with all those fantastic freaking prizes that I'm also contributing prizes to that raffle as well. This is Mark's thing. He's doing this. We're just all banding together and trying to help out. Fia, thank you, Mad Visions, for joining us and donating the custom and possibly the super treasure hunt for people to get. into their collection. And and you guys remember, if you donate and you actually win stuff, that's something you can hold on to, and it'll have a memory. It'll have like, I did something good. I did something good for Ukrainian people. I did something good for humans. I saved somebody's life by donating money, and someone sent me this toy car as a thank you for doing so. Look at it that way. It's totally cool. These things are there for that reason. So please donate to Hot Wheels for Hope. And if you want to donate directly to the military, here's a link to their bank account. Do that. If you don't want to mess with all of these steps, bignaz@yahoo.com, my PayPal account. Donate to that. I will directly donate it to the military. So between me and Mark, we're trying to help out the wounded military and the military that just needs support to be on their feet and defend themselves, defend our country, defend Europe, and in turn defend the world. Our little country is defending Europe and the world from a psychopath with nuclear weapons that he has access to. That's scary. We need to end this as quick as possible. So yeah, again, I'm in America. I'm an American citizen. I have my mom to take care of here. I have my girlfriend here. I have friends that I need to take care of and spread this information to you guys so that you understand what's happening. I have a lot of responsibilities here, which is why I'm not going to Ukraine. I probably couldn't fly there right now anyway. And I can't take up arms because I don't even know if I'm able to do any of that. But to be honest with you, if I was in Ukraine, I would probably be right up there right now shooting those motherfuckers. God, this is scary, guys. This is reality. Just remember, like, try not to focus too much on yourself. Try not to like worry about trivial problems that you're worried about how someone said something about you, or maybe like you're worried about what people think about you or how you look, or you're worried that you're fat, or you're worried that you're skinny, or you're worried that you have a weird blemish on your face. Who cares? There's people out there right now who went to get some milk and their leg got ripped off. There's people who are like, Dad, can you go get us some food? And he doesn't come back because he got blown up by Russians. Those are problems. Those are problems. Not you going on a freaking diet. That's not a problem. Just stop eating so much garbage. I'm sorry. That was just an example. I'm fat, so I'm using myself as an example. It's not an issue. Those are personal bullshit issues. Help people. Help. Do what you can to help out people. Do what you can to help this. Ukraine doesn't have other troops in there with them. We don't have, our numbers are small. That's why we need to help the wounded soldiers to get back up on their feet. That's why we need to donate to the military, Ukrainian military, to help them keep going so that they're not like, oh no, we're out of this, and oh no, we no longer have freaking tents or sleeping bags or some shit. I don't know. If you have $5 at least, donate that. Just do what you can. That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm donating as well. I'm not just sitting here and just talking to you. I'm doing everything I can. I've been helping Ukrainian soldiers, and even the right sector when there was like, before Ukraine was being, Ukrainian military was being built in 2014 when this initial invasion of Crimea happened. This has been happening since then. Ukraine's been freaking constantly being invaded by Russia over the decades, over freaking hundreds of years. Our history is just Russia constantly freaking going up our ass, man. Like, it needs to stop at some point. When's it gonna stop? Like, what do you want from us? Like, we just like weapons. We like knives and go broom, broom, broom in tank. Because it makes us feel like big men. We have very small penis. So when a very small penis is in a Russian asshole, we must get into tank and go broom, broom, broom. Look at my big tank weapon that I can shoot at innocent people. Oh, that makes everyone think I have big penis. No, you still have a very tiny dick, dude. You're just in a tank. You're a dumb fucking asshole. Fuck you. Hot Wheels for Hope on Instagram. Please donate what you can. You'll be entered into a raffle to win amazing prizes. Big Nas at yahoo.com. Give what you can. That money will go directly to the Ukrainian military to help them fight this disease called fucking Putin and his cronies. Do what you can. I will continue making these videos. Hopefully I'll have even more news for you. I hope it's going to be good news. This was episode number 3 of Naztalgic podcast, where I'm covering events in Ukraine and trying to raise money to help the Ukrainian people in a legitimate way without making any profit off of it at all. I'm going to be paying taxes on this from my PayPal account, and I'm also donating what I can from my personal account, my own money that I made, just like you did. So yeah, it's no time to bicker. It's no time to talk garbage about whatever. Just help. Just do what you can. If you don't like what I'm saying here, please move on. I've had a few people address me here on YouTube. I don't understand who these people are and what's going through their head. But I've been like asked, hey Nas, can you stop? No, not Ken. I was told, Nas, stop making these videos. Keep making videos about Hot Wheels. I don't want to hear all that stuff. And I'm like, fuck you. I didn't say that. I'm saying it now, buddy. Buddy, old pal. But how fucking dumb are you to have the audacity to go on someone's YouTube channel who's talking stuff, who's raising awareness about the atrocities that are happening, the invasion, the murders of my people. I'm Ukrainian. Look, I'm a citizen of America, but I was born in Ukraine. I'm Ukrainian. And this is happening to my country. I'm doing what I can to help them. What are you doing? So you see this happening and you go to my channel and what are you even doing on my channel? Do you not know who I am? What do I do here? This isn't just a Hot Wheels channel. This is pretty much my channel where I talk about what's happening in my life. Yeah, if there's a lot of Hot Wheels videos, it's because that's what I'm doing at that point in my life. I'm into Hot Wheels. I'm into like going and hunting for them, or I'm into customizing them, or I'm into just collecting them, or I'm into trading with somebody. That's what I'm doing at the time. I'm documenting that. And if you go back in my channel, like Hot Wheels has only been happening hardcore for like the last 2 years. Before that, it was vintage toys or it was other things. There's all these videos where I travel or I talk about other things or personal feelings. I've made a ton of videos walking and talking right in this playlist where it's just me walking through parks, talking about what's on my mind. I've been going through like a minimalist journey. I've had videos where I just talk about that, about my transformation, about me selling off a bunch of my collections to focus more on myself and life and people, collecting experiences, collecting quality friends instead of just quantity of assholes that don't even like me. So you guys need to understand, this channel is not just for Hot Wheels. Nothing wrong with channels that are just for Hot Wheels. Those are channels that someone made a Hot Wheels channel and they're like, hey, I'm gonna just do hunt videos on this channel. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fantastic. I watch those channels. But my channel isn't just about Hot Wheels. I did make a second channel, Shelby Street Diecast, where it's just about Hot Wheels. And that's where I just talk about Hot Wheels. I work on little like wheel swaps or customs on my bench right here. I'll do live streams there. I'll show you how I make powder coated cars. I talk about cars. This channel is about everything that has to do with my world. It's like a vlog channel in a way, but I do whatever the heck I want on this channel. It's my channel. So please don't leave stupid comments like, Nas, stop making freaking videos about Ukraine and what's going on there. Dude, fuck off. Unsubscribe. I'm sorry that I'm so rude, but I've gotten a couple of stuff like this. When I told people that I stopped collecting mainline Hot Wheels, like I had a bunch of people comment like, "Oh, you're making me angry by doing that. Why would you stop doing? I can't believe you stopped that." Like, what do you mean you can't believe it? If you watched my videos, there's a progression of what's happening in my life that leads to me making that decision. I've talked countless times about things like that. I just don't understand people that get into someone's channel without knowing what's going on, or not even finishing watching the entire video and commenting on that video, where like the answer to their stupid comment is in the video if they watch the whole thing. And they're like asking dumbass questions or doing stuff like, dude, if you don't want to watch these videos, don't watch my videos. Unsubscribe. Go to the channels where you want to watch them, where everything that they show you agree with. Do that. Why are you complaining to me about what I'm showing on my channel? Like, I'm sorry, but YouTube, it's in the name. YouTube, man. Not you. It's the person making the video. It's made for people that want to make videos. YouTube. Oh, anyway. Okay. Sorry, I had to get into that in the end because, like, again, this channel is, for nostalgia, it's for pop culture, it's my collecting journey, my self growth journey. That's what this channel is about. So, if that doesn't interest you, I'm sorry, but that's what this channel is. It's not just like, let's go to the store, let's look at the pegs, look at what's on the pegs. Oh wow, oh wow. That gets boring quick, man. So, I'll still make videos like that here and there, but as you guys know, I try to make them fun. I try to like mix things up. I try to have a lot of humor in them, just to entertain you and stuff. For me, it's never been about like amassing a huge collection. Like, yeah, I'm a collector, obviously, but it's not about the quantity. It's about quality. It's about what each car that I own represents to me. It's my collection. You know what I'm saying? My life isn't my collection. My collection is just a small part of my life. It's a hobby. I like having that on my wall, just like someone who collects art, framed pictures, DVDs and Blu-rays, action figures. You collect for your own reasons. My reasons are memories. My reasons are feelings and memories, nostalgia. My reason, I'm an artist, so there's certain toys or cars that I like just simply because of the design on it, or the design of the car, or the toy. That's why I collect. So yeah, thank you for that. I just want to deter anyone who wants to write negative messages. Also, if anyone who's a troll watching this, I'm not going to respond to you. You're just going to get blocked from my channel, so why even try? I no longer care about what people like that have to say. Some of you have shown me some really weird, fucked up sides of you. You're probably watching right now. I'm gonna ignore you, and if you keep talking negatively or stupid comments, eventually you're gonna get muted to where you think you're commenting, but no one can see your comments. So I like doing that a lot. So please, no more stupid dumbass questions, dumbass comments. If you have a question to me that's personal, send me a private message on my Instagram account, Naztalgic Design. Send me your concern or messages there. Don't make this public when it's a live stream about raising money for Ukraine and wounded soldiers, and you're writing down, questioning either the legitimacy of this raffle, or you're questioning some other bullshit, or you're trying to like either defend Russia or bring your political bullshit. Dude, you got a lot of shit to say. Make your own fucking YouTube channel and go preach your bullshit there. Don't put your stupidity in my channel, man. My channel is about positivity. It's about helping people. It's about helping people in the collecting community. Right now, it's about helping people in the world. It's about helping Ukrainians. It's about helping Ukraine in general. I want to help people. I want to make a difference in this world, even if it's small. I want to freaking just be there so that I can benefit somebody else. I want to make other people happy. I've seen so much tragedy in my world. So much has been taken away from me. I've had so many toxic friends in the past. I've had so many people that called me their best friend that ended up using me, ended up freaking completely betraying me and stabbing me in my back for no reason, for personal gain for themselves. I've experienced all of this in my life. Okay, with that said, guys, once again, please, if all you can do is pray for Ukraine, if you're a spiritual person who believes in God, whatever denomination of whatever you are, there's only one God. It doesn't matter what he looks like to you in your mind. Please pray to this God. Please, please ask him to stop this. Please spread your love to others. Do whatever you can do to make a difference. Be the example in your neighborhood. Pick up that piece of trash that's laying there on the side. It's going to make you feel good. Trust me. You did something that will, someone else isn't going to walk by and be like, oh, look at that garbage. That's awful. Since you picked it up, that person isn't going to walk by it and have a negative, response to it. Do whatever you can. Just be good, be positive. You can't donate to Ukraine, donate to a local shelter to help animals, to help sick animals, homeless animals. If you can, help out children's hospitals, just like Mark Dotson and Diecast constantly does. Pick something. Pick a bunch of things. Do what you can. I chose my people because I'm Ukrainian. Right now we're being invaded. So I'm doing this right now because everyone needs to do this right now. This concerns all of us. If there's a nuclear war happening, none of this is gonna matter. All of this shit's gonna melt and turn into dust. Who gives a shit about any of this crap? Save your soul, man. Save your neighbor. Save your freaking friends. Be good to each other. Be the example in your community. Every one of you needs to be a leader. Stop being a piece of shit follower who just blindly exists and just follows garbage media and follows garbage fucking, I don't know, whatever shit that they play on TV. Like, stop closing your eyes to the world, man. Open your eyes. Watch more news. Watch more legitimate stuff. Don't just be close to, like, one side of any political whatever. Look at both sides. Look at them critically. Think about stuff. Don't just exist, man. Make a difference, guys. Make a difference. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna say any names because I kind of thought about this, but there's one man. He's he was an activist. He was always helping like children in Haiti and stuff, and sending donations and doing all sorts of amazing things for people, helping them out. And he told me a story that he was donating like soccer balls and other stuff for kids in Africa. And somebody commented to him, they're like, why are you sending them soccer balls and other toys and stuff? Why aren't you sending them food? Aren't they like poor and need food? And I'm not gonna tell you what he said, but my thought on that was like, how dare you judge somebody who's doing something good? This man is sending freaking soccer balls to kids to play with, to put a smile on their face so they're not kicking around like a dead beaver or something. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, kids in third world countries, they'll just like wrap a bunch of rubber bands together or something and use that as a ball. I don't know, man. So he put it on himself to like donate, sports equipment so they can have fun and, stuff like that, clothing. And someone had the audacity to question his motives of why he's donating that instead of food. There's other organizations that do that stuff, and that's my point, man. Everybody chip in doing what you can. If you want to donate food, do it. Take initiative. Start a raffle, start a whatever, pledge drive, raise money, use your own money, buy a bunch of food, send it to that country. Find people that can deliver food to them. Why are you just sitting there judging other people and questioning what they do, or judging like, why are you doing this, not that? Because I'm not you, motherfucker. I'm helping them how I can. Fuck off. Like, seriously, what the hell's wrong with people, man? Some people. Anyway, so yeah, guys, be the difference. Get out there and do something. I'm trying to do this, so if you can help me out, help out Mark, help other people, help Mark, help wounded soldiers of Ukraine. Go to Hot Wheels for Hope. That's on Instagram. Donate what you can. We're trying to raise money, and then there's going to be a raffle that Mark's going to do, and you can win stuff and get amazing, awesome prizes to remember what you did and when you did it, and you'll always remember what this was all about because of that item that you got. Excuse me. If you want to help the military, again, I'm wrapping it up. If you want to help the military, Ukrainian military, donate to bignaz@yahoo.com. That's my PayPal. I will donate your money directly there. In the next video, I will show you your name or whatever. I'll probably blank out your last name, and whatever the amount that you guys donated, you will see me donating that amount into their bank account. Completely transparent, completely not one penny goes to me. Like I said, I'm going to have to pay taxes on that. So not only am I also donating, I'm also going to be paying taxes and paying more of my own money to just to be your middleman. If you don't want to do that, go directly, link below, and right here, go to this website. It's a direct link to the bank account, Government Ukrainian National Bank, and they have a bank account specifically meant for the Ukrainian military, and all that money goes directly to them to help them. So please, there's your ways to help. That's why I'm doing this. People are like, Naz, what can I do? How can I help? That's what you can do. So yeah, all right, guys. There will be more of these coming out soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully me testing out this microphone worked out. This is first time really using this new equipment that I got from Diecast Media Network. Chuck runs this. They have a podcast going, Diecast Breakdown. Definitely check that out. If you're into the world of collecting, the world of diecast, Hot Wheels, just diecast in general, check out this podcast, guys. There's a Diecast Media Network logo right there as well. Of course, it's not gonna. There you go. So yeah, but yeah, Diecast Breakdown. It should be on any provider of podcasts. I am on board. Obviously, there's my name. I've been graciously accepted into the ranks of Diecast Media Network, and we got some microphone action here. We got some headphone action. I got a really nice new laptop. I'm gonna be editing their video episodes, and I'm gonna hype them up as much as I can as well, because they're doing good in the collecting community. So I just wanted to give them a quick shout out at the end here. I'm not asking you to donate anything to them, but if you're into collecting and you're into diecast all around the world, and you wanna listen to interviews from Hot Wheels cars designers, you want to talk to famous people like Fireball Tim, many others. There's like Hot Wheels customizers. They just bring the community together, and I'm so lucky to be a part of them. And I was supposed to actually start editing for them already, but like because of this war in Ukraine that happened, all sorts of things, it's really hard for me to focus because I still need to like reacquaint myself with the new Final Cut editing programs. I just figured out how to connect all this stuff. I hope that the audio was recorded because I just talked for over an hour and 20 minutes. And if that audio didn't record, I'm going to be really bummed out. But anyway, let's hope for the best. If you're watching this and you're hearing this, then it worked. But anyway, yeah, guys, check out Diecast Breakdown. It's a podcast, and it's a bunch of really cool dudes, really awesome, just mellow. It's all family friendly and full of information, full of amazing folks just supporting each other. And I gotta say that the diecast community has come through already. I myself have raised over $500 with the help of you guys, and all of that money went to the Ukrainian military, like I said, and I kind of split it. I think 300 went to the Ukrainian military, and the rest 200 went to wounded soldiers. So that money is already given to them. Hopefully, it's already been utilized. So yeah, we're just trying to raise more, and just reaching out to you guys. If you're out there and you're able to help, please do. If you can't, it's fine. share this video. Most importantly, share Hot Wheels for Hope video. Share their on Instagram. If you have Instagram, go to Hot Wheels for Hope and share that raffle. Share it with your friends, people that like diecast, people that like Hot Wheels. Share it with them so that they can join the raffle and get a bunch of stuff that's signed by freaking Chad. Jesse from Fast and the Furious. I really want that freaking Jetta. But anyway, I can't win it. You're going to be able to get a whole bunch of my customs, custom from FIA, from Mad Visions. So yeah, just be good, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for caring. Thank you for listening and sticking with me all the way till the end of this video. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep making these videos. A lot of you have gotten back to me and you're like, please make more. When's the next podcast coming out? And I was like really touched. So a lot of you seem to really enjoy how I sum up all the information that I absorb. That way you don't have to spend 24 hours watching news of what's happening in Ukraine. But yeah, airspace for Russians are closed. Their economy's tanking. No one's buying Russian products because they're being pulled from the shelves. If you look at a barcode on the back, if the first two numbers are 46, if they're right there, if the first two numbers are 46, it means it's from Russia. Don't buy that product. Or 64. Dang it. Google that. Be like, what's Russian barcode? I forget. It's 46 or 64. Dang it. It might be 64. Too much on my mind. But yeah, also please don't get gasoline at Luke Oil gas stations. Luke Oil is owned by the Russian government, not the people. It's pretty much owned by Putin. So if you're buying gas from Luke Oil, you're directly funding this aggression. So please, if you can't send money, please do those things. 46 or 64, and don't go to Luke Oil gas stations. Don't buy stuff that's obviously Russian, like Stolichnaya vodka or whatever. I don't even think that's owned by Russia, but anything Russian, don't buy it. Don't support them. Let this end, let the invasion end, and then we can rebuild trust and relations with the Russian people, not this regime, not Putin's bullshit. Okay. Okay, guys, I am done. I think this is more than enough for a podcast. I will be back soon again because you guys are asking me to come back and keep talking to you guys, so I will. And this is a really good way for me to vent it out and let it out because it's mad out there. It's crazy. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are fantastic. I just want to say my usual tagline: live long and prosper. And remember, don't be assholes. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава.